Hello there, beautiful Sagittarius energies. Welcome back to my Tarot Nook. Thank you so much for joining me today. I sincerely appreciate your patience with me, Sag. I just had surgery June 5th, and lucky for me, everything is good to go now. Thank God, thank everything, thank the universe. So I did try to record this before surgery, and for whatever reason, the microphone did not pick up a single thing for you in Scorpio. And so I let it go at the time. And today is June 10th, and I have some energy. So have everything today has been guiding me towards doing a reading. And since I have left off with you here, I'm starting off with you. So everyone here, of course, by the way, Sag, thank you so much for supporting the channel and everything in all the ways that you do. It means a lot. Sincerely, I am interested in growing the channel here on YouTube. So thank you so much for that. More importantly, everybody is welcome here. So all my readings are for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising signs, as well as Sagittarius cross watchers. Okay, I'm a very direct reader. I try to connect you with your guides and whoever it is that's trying to come through sometimes, and or calling the situation as it is. That's the type of readings I do here. For this reading, we are going to see what messages just want to come out for you, and check in and see what's coming your way. So I'll be using like multiple decks here for you. I'll be doing a tarot reading for you directly, a tarot reading about you and your person down here. So there's a lot going on. Okay, so thank you for hearing me out. Sincerely appreciate you. Also, I did reach over 1,000 subscribers recently. Thank you so much for that. And for those reasons, I will be doing a giveaway. I'm going to be doing probably gift card giveaways. So please make sure you're subscribed, because I communicate all that information in the communities tab. And I don't know if you're not subscribed, if I'm going to show up in your feed. Honestly, I don't even know if you show up in your feed anyway, because my channel is very, it's still growing. So point is, check in if you're interested in the giveaways. It'll likely be a gift card. The next big one will be probably at 2,000 or maybe 1750 celebration. I can do a personal reading giveaway, but I'm trying to heal and go through the motions of everything. So I'm just going to keep this going and just do gift cards for this time around. Okay, so all right, Sag, thanks for hearing all of this. Okay, Sag, let's see what's going on with you directly here, my beautiful, beautiful Sagittarius. All right. So we have manifest. Okay. Manifest is here. Also, this time I turned off the UV lighting and all that stuff. So there's nothing that's like interfering with the lighting. Let me know what you think. Also simplicity. So beautiful. I love it. We have sea. And oh my gosh, we have sea and channeling and manifesting. Wow. Wow. And we have kindness. All right. Wow. And we have contentment. Wow. So you are literally in a place in your life right now where you're really working on simplicity, keeping things simple, keeping things connected, keeping things grounded, keeping things aware. You really are working on a path of peace or serenity, if you will. Some of you, the door is going to be opening, the opportunity is going to be there. If you want to take time out, walk a path on your journey, take some type of a sabbatical from something, whatever it is, something is going to be coming through for you. You're going to be supremely well, abundantly content. Meaning that it's not going to be a whole lot you're going to be needing or wanting. If anything, you're going to be wanting to help. A lot of you here, if you have not tapped into your abilities, channeling, seeing, manifesting, you know, get ready for some type of a download, some type of an upgrade from the universe. Some of you, the things that you're seeking, you're actually truly manifesting, and you're going to be, some of you know how to actually literally manifest as well. And things are only going to get stronger for you, not just because you're going to be able to channel things, but there's channeling here. And I feel like for a lot of you, you need to channel your inner self, like your higher self here. Tap in. I feel like you're going to be connected very easily to your higher self. Know the path forward. Figure it all out. A lot of you here could be tarot card readers or psychics, honestly, or just literally, like I said, you have abilities and it kind of you sit back and you're like, oh my God, I don't see things as evil and good or witch or not witch or wicked. I don't go that, that's not where I like to go with these readings. So I just feel like you've got some profound strength here coming in for you. Some of you here, you are probably going on some type of like a I don't know, are you going to be going to some like monastery or something? Not like but you're going to be like a retreat. Yes. Some of you here, something is coming through with retreat. I feel like here, your goal is to optimize kindness in your life and in your surroundings. And again, this is just about you right now, Sag. But things are slow here. So there could be an energy around you that's, has shown you things for what they are. And things could be like something could be taking its like slow ass time to kind of manifest for some of you. I don't know why my throat is doing any of this actually. But there's a lot of fruits to bear. There's so much fruits to bear, but we need something needs watering, okay? So you need to tap in. I feel like some of you here, you've got strong psychic abilities. I mean, I'm talking some of you, I feel like some of you literally probably, well, astral, like you probably travel, like you're exploring something here. You're exploring an unknown path, and it's a path that it's a known, but it's an unknown outcome. But you're on some type of a magnificent journey here, just taking off. Okay, wow. All right, so let's see what's going on with the energies around you right now. All right, and so this is the first time I'm also doing this type of a reading. Of course, let me know if you like it. I like to I don't want you guys to just think it's always love reading, but I like doing love readings a lot because I feel like in my mind, it's just, connecting with people's emotions is just something I can pull from really easy. Well, not easy, but it's just kind of where I'm like drawn the most at. But I would also don't mind, of course, growing the channel into other types of readings like family and singles and what do you call it? Financial. But the financial, you guys, I don't know. I feel really weird about stuff like that. I don't want to. The vibe, it's about the vibe, right? Alright, guys, let's see what's going on with you here. We have, look at this, Ace of Cups. Wow. Oh. Okay. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Temperance in reverse. Oh, Sagittarius, you're here. You're here. You have the Hierophant. Taurus energy, strong. Strong, Taurus. Taurus. Moon hidden. Something's hidden. Something's not being. A Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay. And let's check in with the bottom of the deck for you. The Ten of Pentacles. All right. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Sorry. So, or in the upright, my bad. Virgo energy, communication here is kind of, something, there's something for you that's ending on the basis of communication, or through communicating something did not necessarily, okay, so like a cycle is ending, but it did not materialize in the ways that it was meant to be. And it has to do with matters of the heart, matters of relationships and emotions, okay? Now, I did say up here it's more about you and what's going on with you, but I feel like for a lot of you here, and I mean a lot of you guys, there's something super new coming through. All right, so some of you, it could be the birth or the news of having a child. A lot of you, it's going to be a new relationship status. Okay, now I know it's wow, look, we're doing love reading, but there's a manifestation here that is definitely taking place to have you and this energy back together. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay, a water sign here. But there is some type of, love that somebody's going thriving with through their intuition. And so I feel like for a lot of you here, your intuition is really you're pulling in what you want from your intuition. You are literally creating your destiny right now, Sagittarius. It feels like you're building towards something very, very strong. I also feel like there's somebody here that's into you, but to some degree, something here did not necessarily materialize. All right, because things take time to progress. And like I was just saying here, you know, there could have been some type of a delay. I feel like a lot of you here, you know, somebody could have maybe taken advantage of your kindness. This could have been a friendship or relationship. It could be any type of family. Okay, also. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're in a place where you're kind of getting your priorities in order. All right, now the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so Taurus, like I said, Taurus, strong energy, but you are basically, you want to keep things simple. Okay, so no more power, no more domination, no more, we're not playing the dominant game on nobody, nobody's playing it on us, we're walking away from it if it's happening to us, type of thing. It could be, again, work, family, friends, whatever it is. You're choosing the simple path, you're choosing a logical path, and you're choosing a path where you're going to start your own journey. Now, whether you or not you know it, or you're aware of that intention, it's actually, that's what's being manifested, I feel, because it's every step you're taking right now in your life is guiding you towards that next journey that's coming. It's opening up for you. And for a lot of you, I feel like, you know, you're recovering from something here. You're recovering from some type of a loss. And I feel like, again, somebody here could have, you know, like, again, taken and not necessarily have given. Okay, like kind of you may have invested something here, okay, and you were working towards something that could have been like secure and strong, but it did not necessarily, you know, it just felt like somebody was actually kind of in the energy of needing that more from you than you really needed that from them, so you were like more providing that. And the Temperance is showing up here. You're seeing things for what they are, and you're here, Sagittarius, as you. And I believe me, you're getting rid of the extra mess. Anything extra noise, extra baggage, extra drama. You're getting rid of drama. You're getting rid of it all. You are removing this imbalance. You're working. You've recognized there's an actual imbalance right now in your life, and so you're really working towards bringing things back to harmony level. You've been around people, I feel like, that may have put you in a place where it was really even tough to have perspective on the next step or next direction. All right, and it's of course, sure, it's day-to-day stuff, right? But there's just a lot of clashing here, and I feel like for a lot of you, you're realizing maybe you're too passionate about some things, and you're seeing those things for what they are, and maybe you're realizing that if the passion is not there, be passionate about anything, your job, your project, your career, your money, your home, whatever, but it just, you know, you're around an energy, or you're around people, I should say, that don't match your frequency anymore. Now, I'm not talking about the people that are really super mad, or of course there could be a fight for them to come back or whatever, that's different. I'm talking everyday life, right? So Hierophant here, very strong Taurus, boom, right out there. All right, but guess what? The Temperance reduces down to the Hierophant. How? 10, 11, 5 is... Wait, how did I do this? No, it's 14. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, so 10, 11, or 10 and 4 is 14. I can't do math. 1 and 4 is 5, and then 5 Hierophant. So that's kind of why I chuckled earlier. I was like, oh my gosh. So whether you have strong Taurus in your chart, or this is an energy that you know that is a Taurus, okay, there's a commitment here that you're trying to establish. Now look at that. We're channeling our inner higher self, our inner self, the strong self. We're channeling the things that we are interested in. Channeling doesn't necessarily mean channeling somebody else. You're channeling the things that you're embodying. You're ready to embody, you know. And I feel like there's a lot of people that look up to you here, okay? So there's just a lot, and a lot of kind of not attention but leveling up taking place. There's somebody that wants answers from you. There's somebody that would like for you to give them like an answer. Somebody here may want you to tell them just what to do. You could be in a place where, you know, you really want answers from people around you, but it's just that I feel like you are always the person that you know, is sharing, giving, providing. So it's kind of like like you don't, it's never you that goes and asks, you know. And I feel like a lot of people look up to you because of that. They see you as somebody that's very kind of grounded. Okay. I feel like a lot of you here are committed to your life and being happy, because the 10 of cups, look, Ace of Cups and 10 of Cups in reverse, guys. So you're really gearing towards something to where your happiness and your satisfaction is going to be important to you. Okay, Pisces energy here. It's going to take some courage. I feel like there's something here that has been broken up, a broken family, a broken dream, maybe a broken commitment of some sort with the Hierophant here. And I feel like things kind of right now have you you're like, you could be struggling in some type of a ship, okay, relationship mainly. That's meaningful to you. But I feel like the idea here is to actually kind of, you know, release and restart, because when something is ending, a new cycle is beginning. Okay, and it depends on the path. And I feel like that's why earlier I was saying it feels like you're on some type of a path in your life, like some type of a journey. Or something is going to kickstart, okay, like all your actions right now and everything that's leading you to these final like, you know, pillars, is just so that you can start literally like a new cycle in your life. So I feel like this is exciting here. Let's see what your romance angels have for you. By the way, you guys, I'm wearing these gloves because I have, like, from my IVs, I got, like, the bruises are still here and all that. And I'm like, seriously, even like a tank top. So if you see my arm or anything, don't laugh, okay? I'm just trying to cover up my bruises. All right. So let go of control issues. Hey, Sag, this could be like a message directly to you, or, you know, you just need to allow this situation in your romantic life to unfold naturally. Something here is kind of maybe kind of feeling a little restricted. It could be you, could be you as well, Taurus. So you could have a Taurus in your chart here. And I feel like, you know, this whole, like, you know, like structured values and traditional mind is coming through. So to some of you, romantically speaking, somebody could be having, like, struggling, dealing with you with that, you know, or like they could find like some things could be a little too, like, you're a little too controlling. It is what it is, you know. So got to work on that a little bit there. And look, you deserve love because you're lovable. And I feel like this is super important here because I feel like, Sag, honestly, the message for you when it comes to matters of your heart, sometimes I don't feel like you need to even try, and you're naturally there. And so I feel like sometimes you may put yourself in a place where you overwork yourself or overwork your thoughts, and you may not have like this, like the belief, or, you know, not confidence, but you may not necessarily think that this, you and whoever is coming in your life or is in your life or is on your mind, you may feel like sometimes that you, I feel like you do too much for somebody, and I feel like sometimes you don't realize that you also deserve love from them. So it's not just because you give them love, but you do so much for a specific person, and it's like you forget that you also deserve those things. Okay. And I see we have true love here. There's a romance of a lifetime is coming through for you. And I feel like, you know, for example, if it's somebody from the past here that we're thinking about, somebody you're manifesting or whatever, you're going to have to work on some control issues, maybe the both of you towards one another, actually. But also that in the end state here, for repeating some type of a cycle or some type of a manifested beginning, you know, this time around, you got to remember that you deserve love, okay? And then look, you're calling in your soulmate, so it can't get any more clearer than that. I was wondering about that up here, but I was like, girl, don't do a love reading. We're not doing it. We're doing specific ways right now. So, and then look, it's leading me right back to that. But I did feel like initially there's some type of a soul. You're literally, you're being staged in your life. You know, the universe is kind of, your connection right now is to kind of augment, I feel like kind of upgrade yourself. So I feel like there's beautiful things coming through for you. Let's see what the love oracles have for you here. So, okay, so rolling the dice, we have taking a chance. I feel like somebody here might want you to take a leap of faith with them, take a chance on them. This is somebody, again, it could be like a risky thing, somebody from the past, something where, you know, you're like, oh my gosh, do I, you know, look, and it's literally over the Ace of Cups. Roll the dice, take a chance on me is what I'm hearing, honestly. As simple as that. We have some healing wounds here. Okay, yes. So we definitely have improvements. Things are mending. I feel like you're really trying to keep things simple. You're not overthinking. I feel like you are letting go actually of control issues, because in your life you're simplifying things, you know, you're not complicating things. We have a date here. Okay. Somebody wants to meet up with you. Somebody wants to talk to you here. Somebody wants to take a chance on them. All right, checking up on you here, social media, maybe even trying to reach you on social media. Maybe y'all are already talking on social media. I do feel like somebody that really just wants your attention in a loving way, like not like in a weird way. And we have a player energy. So I feel like there's a charming energy for sure. I feel like some of you here, look, the 10 of Cups, it's kind of like, it almost feels like 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, you guys. So it feels like, you know, it just feels like something like a deja vu, kind of like, is this real? Is this happening again? But kind of like, hey, am I being tested? Hey, like, what's the secret? What's the joke? Something feels like a little, like, kind of like, what the F is going on, right? But this is a player energy here. And I feel like the 10 of Cups, again, it left you in a place, perhaps, for a lot of you, where there was like broken dreams or blocked intimacy. And so I feel like this is the player that's kind of looking towards all of this. You know, they're checking up on you. Social media, they want to meet up. They're improving, they're fixing themselves, and they want you to take a chance on them. And look, wow, text message is coming through. Communication is what I'm getting here. I definitely feel like social media has had some type of it's going to have a role here with that, though. Like, it'll be through some type of, I don't know, social media platform. Like, hey, what's up? Or liking something, maybe even. Or maybe, hey, I don't know, maybe you and them may like something in common or something. I don't know. Interesting, though. All right. I mean, it is what it is, but it's going to have some type of a link to kind of spark it all up for you and them. All right. So let's check in with you on this energy, this player energy here. What's going on with this player energy and my Sagittarius? All right. Let's check in. So we have 8 of Pentacles in reverse. And we have, let me make sure I'm doing this right, the Queen of Swords. All right. We have the 3 of Swords, yes, in reverse. Yes, okay. And then we have, wow, 2 queens, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, and then we have the Hangman in reverse. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords in the upright. So since it's in the upright, so you guys, like, there's some seriously unfinished business here. There's a strong player energy. They're definitely tapping in, checking up on you. Expect sudden communication from somebody here. I feel like somebody will literally is not going to be able to handle themselves, but they do want to hash some stuff out. I feel like for a lot of you here, you know, this person might try to be as really honest as possible. Like, they effed up, they messed up, they should not have put you in this third party, hurt you, you know, kind of. They are wanting healing. I mean, literally the story is kind of, you know, pulling its way out here. But 8 of Pentacles, let's check in card by card. This is a Virgo card. It is somebody here, I feel like, is just like, I feel like this could be maybe even you. It's kind of like you've had it, you know, like, how many times, or do I deserve this? Yes, you deserve love. No, you do not deserve whatever is not making you feel good. And I feel like, you know, some of you could be contemplating here, well, hey, is this something that I'm interested in pursuing again? If this person does reach out. I do feel like a lot of you here are putting yourself in a place where you're like, but, you know, like, things are being difficult, like judging, like, the self. I feel like you and this energy together are being judgmental towards one another as well. But that's because you're kind of going through some type of perhaps a checklist and realizing, hey, I put in way more work into this than the other person. I was passionate, I was there, I was present, I was happy, I was having a good time, I was truthful. Why did they have to ABC? You know, something like that is kind of brewing here with this 8 of Pentacles. All right. And I feel like you might also even want to be the person that hashes this out, because it didn't necessarily, there's no quick fix to whatever is being dealt with right now. All right. The Queen of Swords, very strong Virgo energy again. And I feel like this is somebody here that, you know, we are, I feel like this person that we're talking about, they really do have strong feelings towards you, but they put you in some type of a third party, and they were around somebody that did not have good intentions towards you, or good like they didn't like you, they did not necessarily want to see you happy, like they kind of sabotaging kind of an energy. And I feel like there's a lot of healing from that, and they, you know, we had to like let go of a lot of that in the past and like kind of, you know, grow from that a little bit. And so this Queen of Swords is also a Libra energy. And I feel like, you know, there's an energy that really wants to make something right and fair. But this energy is very, very cold, detached. Okay, they're not gonna be warm and like compassionate, or, you know, they're gonna be like kind of like almost distant but like present, you know what I mean? Very kind of cold-hearted approach. But this is somebody that knows what's up, okay? And I feel like there's somebody that wants to tell you what's up. And I feel like, you know, maybe somebody even wants to apologize about perhaps interfering or causing some sabotage like to you and this energy, this player energy. Even though I feel like the player energy is the one that kind of allowed it to happen. Because here's the thing, you know, somebody wants to meet up and talk about this Three of Swords. You know, somebody was in a very negative place. I feel like maybe you and this person, connection wise, you guys were not necessarily positive a lot towards one another. But, you know, man, I can tell, like, my throat, now that I'm talking, I can tell that they had put a tube, because I can't, like, my voice sounds so weird. Now that I'm hearing it constantly. But anyways, you guys, with this Three of Swords, I do feel like somebody wants to have a meetup and talk about it. And I feel like healing is super important. But I also feel like this is somebody that really wants to bring an abundant level of experience. Like something that, you know, putting the past in the past, let's make something work, let's make something heal. I can show you I got the goods kind of thing, you know. But the Three of Swords is still effectively in place because there's healing, like I said, and there's recovery, okay, here with the Three of Swords. So optimism is definitely present. Somebody is, you know, optimistic about stuff, but there's still something that needs to be talked about. Something needs to be handled. All right, now it doesn't have to always be cheating. Okay, could be, but in my mind, you know, it could be just anything that's an interference, an intrusion, and it's showing up strong twice here. And so I feel like somebody made some things very challenging, and put things in a very bad place. You know, something that, you know, you actually walked away from it. The Queen of Pentacles, you know, I feel like this is somebody that really wants your trust. I feel like this is somebody that really wants to earn your trust. There's Capricorn energy here as well. I feel like somebody really wants to make things up to you, okay? You know, there's definitely an interference, but there's two queens here. And whenever there's two queens, one person is like, look, I can go on my own. I can figure it out. And I feel like that's you, Sag. If you have Capricorn in your charts, let me know. But I feel like there's somebody here. It's like, no, I can handle it. My feet are planted. I got stability. I got strength. I got everything I need. I'm a Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like the person that kind of pushed you actually into this direction through healing and reflection, you're realizing your value and your worth on your own. So you don't need to be with somebody you kind of would like, if that opportunity was to be there, you'd like for something to happen. But there's just a lot of work, okay? The Hangman in the reverse. Okay, just some delays here. I feel like a lot of you here, there's an impulsive energy with this player energy, and I feel like you're not having it. You're not allowing their impulsivity to have you react, okay, or have you like get back online with them because they're kind of coming through. I feel like there's a connection not working out here, but there's somebody that's holding out, like they're like not being truthful about something, and it's like it feels like they don't want to be alone. Like they really would rather not be alone. It's not like a fear, like a cringe, like a crippling fear, but it's they absolutely would hate to be alone if they can be with you, is what I'm sensing, you know. But it's coming from that player energy, and I'm doing a reading for you here, so I'm not talking about you. Sometimes energies can cross. If it does feel like, you know, things are picking up, maybe you're like mirroring each other, but there's definitely here a sense that something can be saved, but somebody is just not prepared to confront the issues. Okay, so this is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Of course, thank you so much for joining me. I am going to pull a door message for you, and whatever that message is, you can type it in the comments. It'll let me know you stayed with me till the very end. Of course, don't forget to like these videos. It does help the channel grow. and subscribe if you're interested in reading the communities or coming back and checking communities tab for the giveaway announcements. Okay, so this is your door. All right, and ooh, sunset. So you can type the word sunset in your messages. Time here turns to release and unfurl. Old cords of pain fade as the sunlights burn. Okay, wow, that's like poetic. So I have to start remembering that I'm not reading. Okay, time here turns to release and unfurl. Old cords of pain fade as the sun's light burns. There we go. Well, hey, thanks for sticking it out with me. Love you guys so much. Take care.